Winter is the season to prepare for the spring, so there's lots of projects you can undertake at this time of the year, and it's also the time to put some colour into your day. Well, here are some of the key tasks for the coming season.
Stake Cymbidium orchid flowers as they emerge. It's a good idea to place a chunk of styrene on top of the stake to avoid any possible eye damage while you're inspecting your blooms.
Of course, winter is the best time to plant out rose bushes because they're losing their foliage and they're going to sleep. Now, I'd recommend that you use one bag, that's 30 litres, of soil improver for each one of these roses. Now, it may sound like you're overdoing it, but remember, these are long-term plants. They're going to be around for 20 to 30 or more years. Now, while most of the plants in your garden are off to sleep during the winter months, it certainly doesn't apply to the veggie patch. These plants need to move, to grow and to prosper, and in order to do that you need to feed them constantly right through the season. Now, a bit of the old dynamic lifter is just the shot.
To keep the cyclamen happy and cool, place them out in a cold patio when you go to bed at night. Now, these plants come from alpine climates and they love the cold. Visit a camellia show to be inspired by the Queen of Winter flowers. Now, it's worth taking a notepad or your iPhone to record your favourite flower so you can ask for it by name when you're next in Eden Gardens.
Now, camellias grow very well as potted plants. This is pretty useful if you have a balcony garden, in other words no soil, or if you live by the coast, because often the soils there are very alkaline, and these fellas, they like it acid.
Winter doesn't have to be dull, as there's lots of vibrant flower seedlings to plant for a great show of blooms during winter and early spring. Now, some of my favourites are violas and pansies, dianthus, and last but not least, Dusty Miller.
Lawns can become over-compacted, particularly if there's heavy foot traffic or even just that constant barrage of rain that we had through the summer. So it's a very good idea to plunge a fork into your lawn, just work it backwards and forwards and work your way right across the whole surface. By opening up the soil and letting oxygen in, it's almost like giving it a shot of fertiliser.